If you're looking for the best kettlebell wrist guards, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have THEFITGUY Kettlebell Wrist Arm Guards. The THEFITGUY Kettlebell Wrist Guard is the best wrist guard overall because it has almost 360 degrees of protection. It has adjustable straps which make it one of the easiest wrist guards to put on. It is one size fits most, and its neoprene material makes it very durable. The THEFITGUY wrist guard has an advanced design because it is one of the only kettlebell wrist guards on the market that offers almost 360 degrees of coverage with its plastic inserts. This is extremely attractive in a kettlebell wrist guard because if we're after protection, then we are going to want a product that offers the best protection and coverage, while still being flexible enough to allow us to move. The THEFITGUY wrist guard has a neoprene outer shell that is extremely durable and won't fall apart even with frequent contacts with the kettlebell. Moving on to the next, at number 2 with Quest Kettlebell Wrist Guard. The Quest Wrist Guard is the best budget option for those wanting a kettlebell wrist guard because it has an insert to protect the wrist/forearm from the kettlebell. Its outer layer is designed to absorb sweat, and it's very affordable. The Quest Wrist Guard is the best wrist guard for those looking to keep their expenses low, while still getting a product that is going to get the job done. They have a plastic insert that offers protection from the kettlebell, particularly during movements like the snatch and the clean. These wrist guards do not have 360 degrees of protection, so we may need to adjust the wrist guard to the area we need the most protection because it only has one insert that covers one area of the wrist/forearm. But this is not uncommon for many of the kettlebell wrist guards on the market. The number 3 position is held by EvoShield PRO-SRZ Protective Wrist Guard Series. The EvoShield Wrist Guard is the best wrist guard for beginners because it covers a larger area of the wrist/forearm for additional protection while we're learning the movements, and it's the most customizable for a better fit. The EvoShield is a longer product which will provide more protection along the wrist and forearm while kettlebell training. This is a feature that may be more valuable to those who are beginners because they will typically have more technique flaws that cause them to hit their wrist and forearm more frequently. Therefore, the extra coverage is welcome. Next, at number 4 we have CFF Kettlebell Wrist Guards. The CFF wrist guard is the best wrist guard for those with small wrists because it is built smaller than most other wrist guards on the market. Its outer layer absorbs sweat to prevent pulling, and it is very affordable. The CFF wrist guard has a smaller fit than other wrist guards even though they claim to be one size fits all. The CFF wrist guards do not appear to have been built this way on purpose as they are not marketed for those with small wrists, but they do tend to be too small for those with average to large size wrists. The CFF wrist guard is designed with a plastic insert to protect against impact from a kettlebell while still being flexible enough to move the wrist. It does only have the insert on one side of the wrist guard rather than 360 degrees of protection, but for those who have a good handle on their technique, this is probably the right amount of protection. The number 5 position is held by EvoShield Kettlebell Wrist Guard. The EvoShield is a neoprene sleeve with a molded plastic insert. The insert is pretty sturdy and does a good job of preventing bruising. This is also one of the only wrist guards to come in multiple sizes and tons of color options. The number 6 position is dominated by Harbinger HumanX Kettlebell Wrist Guard. The construction of these kettlebell wrist guards are a lot different than others. Instead of having one molded plate, the Harbinger HumanX guard has multiple plastic inserts sewn into individual pockets. This provides 360 degree protection while still being really comfortable. The design also means you can get the wrist guard on/off really easily. Another important feature of these wrist guards is that they are flexible. When you have 360 degree protection, flexibility is important so the wrist guard doesn't get in the way of proper movements. However, bear in mind that the plastic inserts in the guard are quite thin. They aren't going to help your wrists much if your form is really bad. Moving on to the next, at number 7 with the EvoShield Kettlebell Wrist Guard, protecting your forearms from rope burns and kettlebell bruising. The EvoShield Kettlebell Wrist Guards offer padded forearm guard cushioning against abrasion and impact. Using a streamlined design, these wrist guards use flexible padded inserts that feature stretched cotton terry cloth that will conform to your forearm that won't interfere with your workout. We like these guards because they are easy to pull on and off, plus they absorb sweat really well. Using flexible padded inserts, the EvoShield Kettlebell Protectors offer a secure and comfortable fit. They have a one-size-fits-all design that is easy to care for with hand washing. Plus, their slim design helps to keep the kettlebell close to your wrists and arms as you train. The number 8 position is held by CFF Kettlebell Wrist Guards. These custom-designed wrist guards come in 2 eye-catching color combinations and are very popular among female kettlebell lifters. The CFF Fit Kettlebell Wrist Guards are sweat-absorbent and come with a hard-injected plastic plate inside a soft sweat-absorbent cotton shell. This provides the protection you need while also preventing wrist and arm discomfort from the protected plate. Women are very pleased with the pink color and design, but also appreciate the hard plastic plate and enjoy how the cotton feels comfortable on your wrist. The plastic piece really dampens the shock of the kettlebell during workout sessions. Next, at number 9, we have KneeBees Kettlebell Forearm Protector. These lengthy 6-long kettlebell guards will adequately cover and protect not only your wrists but also a good portion of your lower arms. The KneeBees do not have a hard insert, yet offer plenty of protection and impact absorption with its double-layered breathable and sweat-absorbent cotton latex blend. Some users appreciate not having the hard molded plastic inserts, as they can provide more flexibility and added comfort. Customers love the many color options, but also believe they are a great alternative to kettlebell wrist guards with hard inserts. They offer enough protection, feel comfortable, and fit snugly on your arm. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Treadlife Fitness Kettlebell Forearm Guard. The Treadlife Fitness is a 4-long wrist guard that easily slips over your hand and fits comfortably over your wrist. This guard does not have a hard plastic insert yet takes a good bit out of the kettlebell when it rests on your arm. One major factor to look out for when purchasing this kettlebell wrist guard is that it is sold as one and not a pair. Some individuals may only require one wrist protector, in which case this is not a problem. For most, however, 2 guards seem to be standard, so if you fall in that group, be sure to order 2 guards. There are no complaints about the quality or effectiveness of this wrist guard. Be aware that there is only one included kettlebell arm protector, so be sure to order the number of guards you need if this guard is your preference. That's all for today. We upload fitness product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.